Hello everyone, this is Manoj Suryavanshi, currently working as an assistant professor in All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society's College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. Subject Basic Rooms Division 2, Subject Code C203, Chapter 5, Cleaning Routine of Public Areas, Part 1. The objective of this content is to know the daily and weekly and spring cleaning of public areas. What exactly mean by daily, weekly and spring cleaning procedures? So since spring cleaning is a time taking process and it is conducted during low occupancy period, and there is a standard procedure to go about your spring cleaning so that without disturbing the guest and without disturbing the flow of check-in and check-out, we should go and start our spring cleaning procedures. Request a spring cleaning date. The front office desk and the housekeeping department needs to honor whatever the date they give, as it is the matter of revenue generation. We always remember that whenever we schedule any spring cleaning date or days, so we must inform front office department as well as housekeeping department, and accordingly, without losing the revenue and without disturbing the guest, we should start our spring cleaning. We must tag the room not for sale, so that room is under the spring cleaning, and we need to remove the guest amenities, curtains and art pieces from the room. As far as spring cleaning of the guest room is concerned, and then we must send all the curtains to the laundry for dry cleaning. Then empty the minibar and send the beverage items to the food and beverage store, and they will keep the inventory for the same. So this is how we have to remove one by one all the things from the guest rooms. Roll the curtains and cover them with dust sheets so it will not be getting dirty again. And inspect the furnitures and send to the furniture yard for repair or upholstery. Again, we have to ensure that any furniture is having any repair problem or needs any polishing or not. So that should be done. And if it requires any upholstery also, any cushion is removed or any threads are coming out, so that also we can stitch. Then inspect the locks, knobs, latches, leaking pipes and bathrooms. If necessary maintenance is required, then we should inform the maintenance department, and we need to rectify that. Then hand over the room to the maintenance department for any painting, sealing and repairing work required. So whenever we go for any spring cleaning of a guest rooms, ensure that the each and every thing should be checked thoroughly and should be inspected, so nothing as a scope for the any fault in the guest rooms. So once the maintenance work is completed, remove any residual smell of paint and varnish by airing the room. So that is the job which we need to do once the maintenance work is finished. Then to remove all the excess smell which is coming from the polishing of furnitures and paints or anything, so that can be easily removed. Then polish and clean the permanent fixtures and open lay and shampoo the carpet. We need to clean the carpet as well with the proper carpet shampoo machine. Then check the bathroom ceiling and clean the bathroom as well. We need to thoroughly clean the bathroom and bathroom tiles and all the taps and utensils and fixtures and fittings. Make the bed using fresh bed linen and restore the art pieces, furnitures and guest supplies. Then call room service for restoring minibar glasses and trays. And once everything has been done as per the procedure, then again we have to keep everything back at the respective places, so that without losing the time or without disturbing anything, we need to place everything accordingly. Then call for room service for restoring minibar glasses and trays, show the room to the floor supervisor and release it to the front of the desk for selling. So that is how once room has been clean as per the spring cleaning procedures, we need to keep everything back as per the respective places and ensure that it should be neat and tidy and nothing is there as a problem or fault. And that should be informed to the front desk for selling the guest rooms again. As far as various public areas are concerned, that comes under lobby and lounge. These are the common meeting point of the guest near the reception, and many lobbies are carpeted while others are hard flooring. So as per the type of floor and carpet, we need to clean it as per the schedule. Then floors in the lobbies are need to be cleaned frequently, since these are spaces where guests interact and relax. So lobbies is one of the place where all the people are interact to each other, and they do the conversation. So it is uh, necessary to provide more focus and more attention for the cleanliness of front office lobby and all the floors. Then lobbies may have high ceilings, elaborate chandelier which are difficult to clean, so it is clean at night. Mostly all the chandeliers which are fixed to the ceiling should be clean at night, so without disturbing the guest flow or any check-in check-out flow or to any one of the person, right? So daily cleaning task involves the lobbies active 24 hours, that you know. The furniture, carpets, flooring, and ceiling, everything needs to be kept extremely clean at any given time. And we need to follow all the SOPs which are required and which are framed by the hotel. So clear all the ashtrays into the trash, ensuring no cigarettes are burning, right? So while cleaning the lobby, the public area staff should ensure that all the ashtrays should be clean, and it should be restored again to the proper places as per the number of tables. Then clear the dustbins near front of his desk as well. Then replace their lining and keep as they were. So as it is, we have to keep it right without disturbing the space of the ashtray. Then dust and wipe the telephone device, fax machines, computers and kiosks. Sanitize the telephone devices, computer keyboard and touchpad of the kiosk. So everything which comes under the lobby cleaning should be clean according to the standard operating procedure, correct? Then remove spider webs from the ceilings. Then remove the dust deposited on walls, windows, furniture and floors. Then remove stains on the carpet and furniture. As and when you find any stains on the carpet, we must remove it with the proper stain removal procedure. Then clean all artifacts using damp and soft cloth. We need to maintain different cloths, and that should be clean as per the type of cloth. Maybe it could be a metal or a plastic or glass or any other types of artifacts. Then sweep and mop the flooring of lobby and front of his desk area. Then dust and polish any vases and paintings and art pieces on the regular basis, so that we can maintain the quality and the standards of the lobby, and it will be very much attractive, and it will create a welcoming atmosphere for the guest. Then spray the air clean spray with signature aroma, and sometime also it may possible that some of the guests doesn't like the spray, so you need to work on it that exactly which spray you're going to use in the lobby. Then play a very light and soothing instrumental music. Okay, it will change the mood and the environment of the lobby area. Then public area cleaning of waste paper bins and ashtrays and at the floor arrangement should be done daily as a part of public area cleaning, and glass surface and windows to be cleaned daily. So whichever the things which are required to clean on the regular basis should be clean, so that quality will be maintained forever. Then doors and door knobs to be dusters and clean on regular basis. Then any stain on the carpets and upholstery should be clean, and hard floor should be mopped regularly. Now we are going to see how exactly we need to clean the restaurants in spring cleaning procedures. It is one of the busiest and the occupied area. It gives lots of revenue to the hotel, so we must care extra attention and focus for the cleanliness of this area. So wipe down all the walls if necessary, and sanitize the tables and chairs properly. Inspect and wipe down the condiments and the salt and pepper shakers. Then wipe down all the counters and seats and benches, so that whenever guest will sit, he or she will feel comfortable, and it will not stick to their clothes as a dust and dirt. So extra care should be taken. Then run cloth, napkins, tablecloths, and wet stuff aprons through the washing machine. So all the required material should be sent to the laundry for the cleanliness. Then vacuum the carpet if it is carpeted, or if it is a wooden floor, or it is any other floor. So accordingly you have to use the machine. Take out the trash and recycling, clean the interior and exterior of all the trash and the recycling bins. Sweep and mop the floors. Then clean and sanitize your bathrooms by disinfecting the toilets. So those who are going to use the toilets as a part of a restaurant, right? So that should be also clean, and all the interior exteriors of a restaurant, because it attracts the guest, and it helps to change the mood of the restaurant as well as the guest. So wiping down the sinks, emptying out 59 hygiene products bags, taking out the trash, then sweeping and mopping the floors, daily back up the house cleaning checklist, then wipe down the all walls wherever there are splashes, clean the griddle range, flat top and fryer. Make sure to get underneath the equipment too, and change the foil lining on top of the ranges, grills and flat tops. So everything which comes under the restaurant, each and every part should be clean as a part of spring cleaning procedures. Then again, all the equipments which we are going to use in the restaurant, crockery, cutlery and glassware should be also clean, including your all the machineries like microwaves, toasters and meat slicers. Then disinfect preparation area surfaces, so no chance for the germs. And clean beverage dispenser heads in the soda fountains. Bar should clean the tips of the soda guns, and all the equipments minor and major should be clean. And finally, clean the sinks as well. Then wash racks, towels, aprons and uniforms in the washing machine of the staff. Then refill soap dispensers and replace empty paper towel rolls. Then sweep walk-in refrigerators and storage areas, take out the trash and recycling, and then disinfect the waste disposal area and clean the trash cans and everything. So all the dustbins and all the trash bins and all the ash bins should be clean as per the procedures, right? And we need to maintain a proper trolley for the same. So it is all about cleaning of restaurant lobby and everything. Now we are moving toward the quiz on daily, weekly and spring cleaning on public areas. I'm gonna put a particular link in the YouTube channel. So once you appear for the quiz, you can see your results by submitting the quiz at the same time. These are the references which I referred for to make my PPTs. These are the websites which I referred to make various PPTs and pictures. And finally, thanks for watching my videos. Please like, comment and subscribe.